Founders in OnPassive. Our belief in OnPassive should be unshakable. No one or any other company operating now is going to give us founders what OnPassive is giving us. The value we receive from OnPassive is mind-blowing. Why are we hearing all this nonsense? All the slander, all the half-truths, all the lies about our CEO, Mr. Mufareh. Those things are being perpetrated by those who do not want OnPassive to succeed. Do not fall into the trap of doubting OnPassive. No one is looking forward to OnPassive opening to the world more than Mr. Mufareh and his family, and most technical staff and most founders. Some founders are looking at negative videos about OnPassive and Mr. Mufareh and believing the lies. The belief in OnPassive should be stronger than when we were first introduced to OnPassive. OnPassive is going to triumph over all the negative on the internet about Mr. Mufareh. Competitors are waking up. They know that OnPassive is real. They have done their due diligence. They have researched Mr. Mufareh and they know that he is legitimate. The competitors know what is about to happen, and they say to us, "Do not believe your lying eyes because OnPassive is a mirage. Believe us." If the competitors thought that Mr. Mufareh and his staff did not have the ability to launch OnPassive, we would not be hearing all the negative talk. Get away from those dream stealers. Do not let them make you do things that could affect your family and loved ones. Some have already let the naysayers talk them out of being founders. That door is closed forever. They can become customers and affiliates when OnPassive opens to the world. The only way they can get into OnPassive is by invitation by founders. The founder's position that they missed out on because of not believing that OnPassive is real. He is building OnPassive for all of us. Let us all support him 100%. Despite what you hear that is negative about OnPassive, only trust Mr. Mufareh's words. If you believe in lies, listen to people who have personal disputes about what they think is happening. Or trust Mr. Mufareh, who knows more about OnPassive than anyone on earth. John White and Bill must stand behind Mr. Mufareh 100%. There's serious challenges that Mr. Mufareh is facing that we don't know about. But if you have been tuned in and connecting the dots, you should be excited about what is happening and have trust that Mr. Mufareh has taken control of the company called OnPassive, and he doesn't trust anyone but himself. He admits that he hired some of the wrong people who are not interested in OnPassive for humanity, but what they could get for themselves, not humanity, when those who Mr. Mufareh thought were trustworthy and posing as friends were really the enemy within OnPassive. Totally unsuspecting friendly fire, which is more devastating than enemy fire. But Mr. Mufareh has about cleansed all the enemies, and OnPassive will be better than ever, and the recovery quicker than we think. We don't have anything about which to worry because our owner and CEO is Mr. Mufareh.